Hey guys, Kristen here, and this is my resource presentation. For the first part of my presentation, I will be going into the core hardware technologies that our school uses, and those will be student Chromebooks, interactive panels, document cameras, Apple iPad minis, as well as sensors. Student Chromebooks. So currently, we have student computers, and they are used for the one-to-one program. Our school has been one-to-one for about 4 years now, where every student gets to check out their own computer and take it home with them each night. Some of the uses that we have are lots of digital activities students create, they collaborate, and teachers can even give instant feedback. Interactive displays. So an interactive display is basically a giant interactive tablet computer that's used for engaging students, and they can roll around the room. Some of the uses that we have for them is we can do whole group instruction, we can do small group instruction, we can use them for interventions, I use them for reteaching as well as for stations. Document cameras. So document cameras are real-time image capture devices, and the way we use them is students can see an object or text more clearly on a big screen. This replaces overhead projectors, especially for math teachers. They're the ones that use them the most, and it also can save paper by writing and projecting the text on the board. Apple iPads, the mini versions. These are a tablet that offer other applications that the Chromebooks do not. Students cannot download their own apps on the Chromebooks, but we have Apple iPads in the library and carts that teachers can check out. And we can download apps from the district. For example, I've used Green Screen app before, where students create videos using a green screen background. And the final hardware that is important with our school is sensors. Sensors connect to a device to show real-time data. Now, these are used mostly for science classes. They can measure things like motion, temperature, pressure, and they can actually connect to the student Chromebook, or you can project them on the board for them to see the real-time data. The next section I will be talking about is the core software technologies that our school uses the most, and the top 5 are Google Suite for Education, Schoology, Nearpod, Edpuzzle, and STEMscopes. G Suite for Education. This is Google's suite of tools that are built into the Chromebooks. They are easy to use for students, and teachers also have free access for this. Google Suite comes with Google Drive to help organize things. It comes with Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Drawings. This allows for collaboration with students as well as teachers. It even has Google Forms, which allows for quizzes, surveys, and even games. Schoology. Schoology is our LMS, or our learning management system, which is a virtual learning environment, and it allows teachers or anyone to create, manage, and share academic content. The way we use it at school is for personalized learning paths for students. It helps to organize content. We can use it for blended and e-learning opportunities, and as well as online trainings for teachers from the district. Nearpod. Nearpod is a presentation tool where teachers can actually embed polls, quizzes, videos, web content, drawings, and create interactive presentations for students. And the way we use them in the classroom is as a flipped or blended classroom approach. For independent student work, we can use Nearpods for whole or small group instruction, intervention time, as well as reteach opportunities. Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle is an assessment tool where teachers can create videos and then embed questions throughout the video. Some of the uses for Edpuzzle are to create a flipped or blended classroom. It can be used as independent work. It can be used as whole group instruction, intervention for students, as well as a reteach method. STEMscopes. STEMscopes is our digital science textbook for K through 12 learning, and it actually follows the 5E model. The way we use STEMscopes is for interactive labs. It has reading handouts, it has videos, games. We use it for enrichment activities as well as for intervention activities. The last part of my presentation is on some suggestions for core technologies that I think our school could use. And the top 3 I chose are Zoom, digital textbooks, and increasing the range of Wi-Fi in our school. The first suggestion I would make to our school is to set up teacher accounts for Zoom. We use this a lot in the past few months, obviously with COVID-19, and it's a video conferencing software that allows for collaboration with outside experts. This is how I would suggest using it at our school. For example, I've used it to Skype a scientist with my students. Some of the issues that this could address is that our school, being a middle school, does not do field trips. So there's no outside experiences for the kids. So this could actually bring real-world connections to the content that they are learning about. Some of the challenges that might be faced is parental agreement. Parents can still sign off that they can participate just being off camera, and as well as teacher setup. The next resource that I would suggest is for our school to turn to digital textbooks for all core content areas. The purpose of suggesting this is to save money for other types of resources. For science, we do have a digital textbook, but we used to have a consumable textbook where kids could write in the pages, tear them out, and they were theirs to keep. But every year you had to buy a whole brand new set of textbooks for your classes. The reason I would suggest digital textbooks for all core content areas is that some of the issues it could address is it could save money for the school, it could free up space in the school building, and it could teach students to be better digital learners. Some of the challenges is that teachers and parents may still want hard copies of textbooks. Some teachers may make too many copies from the digital version, and there may not be teacher buy-in. The final suggestion I would make for our school is to increase the range of our wireless network. The purpose of this is that students and families can have Wi-Fi off school hours, but it would have to be on school property. Some of the issues that this could help address is students saying they couldn't complete their homework because there was no Wi-Fi. Maybe the families can't afford Wi-Fi at home, so they could have access to it at the school property. Some of the challenges, though, that could be faced is that parents may not be able to bring the younger students to the school parking lot to let them complete their work. Thank you for watching.